people who made this movie were true tech visionaries as they introduced the concept of autonomous driving to India before anyone else. This movie puts to shame Tesla's autopilot feature and also our intelligence feature. The movie stars Aisha Takia, the Indian version of Peter Parker, and Ajay Devgan. The movie starts with Ajay Devgan making a pitch to some businessman about his new car design, and very soon the first thing you notice is the bonnet, not of the car, of Ajay Devgan.
मैं पेटेंट रजिस्ट्रार और तुम चारों लोमड़ियों को घसीटते हुए कोर्ट लेकर जाऊंगा।
I mean, dude, you are a movie star. How can you have such bad teeth? Oh, okay. And then Ajay Devgan is killed, his design is stolen by the same businessman, and we fast forward to 15 years, where Peter Parker, who is the son of Ajay Devgan, he is working part-time in a garage, while also studying at a prestigious college. And we know it is a prestigious college because Aisha Takia takes admission in the same college after having studied at...
पहले कौन से कॉलेज में थी?
London Oxford University.
Wow. And as an added bonus, they also show you how creepy guys check out girls.
ऐसे मैंने प्रिंसिपल का ऑफिस पूछा था।
ओ सॉरी आप एक काम कीजिए, यहाँ से सीधा जाके अंदर जाइए, स्टेयर्स आएंगे, ऊपर जाके लेफ्ट, थोड़ी सी दूर प्रिंसिपल का ऑफिस है।
Thanks.
Whoever did the casting of this movie went in for the extreme, and I mean literally. On one hand, you have Aisha Takia, who is very voluptuous.
क्या रापचिक आइटम है, क्या फिगर है यार।
And on the other hand, you have our Indian Peter Parker, who looks almost emaciated.
Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
I mean, when these two are dancing side by side, you can see how much energy poor Peter Parker has to put in his dance moves. And in order to make Peter Parker have a more colorful personality, the movie maker literally added more color on him.
ये पीला सूट तेरे पे बहुत जच रहा है। थैंक्स।
Then Peter Parker finds his dad's old car. He single-handedly redesigns it, rebuilds it, and renames it. Which brings us to the most important segment of the movie. Machine learning, artificial intelligence, image processing, natural language processing. You don't need all that to make autonomous cars. What you really need is the spirit of a deceased family member. Because the spirit of Ajay Devgan enters the car starts driving autonomously now. And so finally Peter Parker starts getting some attention from the ladies.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Yeah. You know the West Coast is back for all you suckers.
अरे ये कार नहीं, हाहाकार है।
You know how Americans reacted when they first drove inside an autonomous Tesla?
Look, see, it's moving now. See the car? Yeah, you're fine. You don't have to touch the car. You don't have to touch anything.
This movie gives us what I believe is the most accurate representation of how an Indian is going to react when he is inside an autonomous driving car. Just remember that like all new technologies, even autonomous driving, it can be a bane for some people while being a boon for the others.
अरे गाड़ी में कोई नहीं है, ये कैसे हो सकता है? गाड़ी कौन चला रहा है फिर?
And in the climax of the movie, the spirit of Ajay Devgan comes out of the car in front of everybody, and no one is surprised, no one is shocked, no one is scared. And as soon as Ajay Devgan starts speaking, there are several instances in this movie where you will feel that your intelligence is being insulted. For example,
देखिए सर, हम 3 घंटे से बहुत बहुत परेशान है, हमारी बस फंसी हुई है, प्लीज हेल्प अस सर। चलो चलो बच्चों, चलो बस के बैठ जाओ, जल्दी जल्दी, कम ऑन।
क्या पब्लिक को बेवकूफ समझते हैं लोग?
And just when you thought it is finally over, you're done with it, no more surprises, no more shocks, the credits roll in, and there is a name on that list. I like the beer Bira. Mac OS is called Sierra. The road to Ladakh is an uneven terrain. No one uses the browser Opera. I think for petrol cars, this is an end of an era. अभी जाने का टाइम हो गया मेरा, क्योंकि credits में
नाम है तेरा तेरा, 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 नाम है तेरा तेरा.
So if A is really bad, M is really good, and Z is okay, then this movie deserves a double D.
क्या फिगर है यार.
पान परा, पान मसाला, पान परा.